Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Juan Mata. Mata tries lifting it over. And the finish! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Mata. And he has been fouled there. Here it comes. Valencia could cross it here. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Martial tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mata takes the long option, and he's straight offside. Pogba with a long pass. The defence can get it clear. Bailly. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Shoots! And a second time! Oh, great save, real class.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has gone out. Over it comes, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Lukaku. Valencia cuts it out. Pogba. Steaming forward. Lukaku into the middle. Valencia knocks it away.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Lukaku gets it, and now what? Pogba has a hit, and it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Pogba! Martial, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Over to the left. Martial. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Mata with a shot! He's still got it, needs help. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the weighted pass. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
He's gone for it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Juan Mata. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mata floats one over. That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Valencia just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Matic. Smalling. Pogba. No way through there. Dashing forward at pace. There's a long ball. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Pogba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba hits that long. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba plays it forward. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes long. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Chance! Hits one! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Deftly done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Aimed long and direct. Martial gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Sanchez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sanchez. Rashford floats one over. And a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Lukaku appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marcos Rojo. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chip through. Get a throw in. Valencia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Sanchez. And a Herrera.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he heaves it forward.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all
shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Manchester conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Going through. Bailly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Sanchez. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Royce. Shake for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Royce certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Germany given another corner. He's had a shot! And that's been levered clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jerome Boateng. It's Royce. Royce pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Royce floats one over. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's broken through. Brings it forward. Draxler. Now it's Kadira. Looks to clip it forward. Clearance and very necessary. Muller. And it's Muller. And the weighted pass. Now it's Muller. Muller shoots! Royce gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Kroos. Draxler. Now it's Royce. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Boateng. Lobs it in gently. He just whacks it away. Could move up a gear here. Germany have it back and they can go again. Now it's Royce. Plays it out to the flank. Draxler. Oh, that's nice. Kroos. Now it's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. Rudiger. And it's Royce. Kadira, Draxler, great ball, now the shot, Toni Kroos, cleared without complication. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Has he found his man? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Draxler takes the long option. Goretzka. Kadira. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Draxler. Shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Muller. And he's cut it out. Kroos plays it forward. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. We're not going to make any further progress now. Toni Kroos. Royce clips one through. Rudiger gets it away. Draxler. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Goretzka. Fence has got rid of that. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Royce with a delicate ball, and that has been clubbed away. Jerome Boateng, Mats Hummels, Khedira. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Hoists it high. Has a hit! Hummels can hoist it clear. And it's Khedira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
Can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tony Kroos, aimed long and direct. Draxler. Thinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. There will be a throw-in. Steered forward. Over to the left. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's away. He's had a look. Royce floats one over. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Royce. And help's available out wide. Going through. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gundogan. Kimmich. It's been caught there, it's a foul. Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? There's an Ozil, looks to dink one in. Turns and goes back, big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out wide to the right.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the counter is on. Royce with a... It's Muller! Saved only by poor finishing. Gundogan. Rudiger. Gundogan. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gundogan. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Boateng, the referee's awarded a free kick. Kadira. Hummels. Kadira. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Muller. And this is Royce. Royce with a fine tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Royce floats one over. That'll be a throw. Oh, really good feet. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Kadira was steaming forward, and it's Royce. Gundogan. Kimmich. Gundogan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller tries running with the ball at his feet. Kimmich. Muller. Muller! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hummels boots it to safety. That's it for the first period of extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. He's through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gundogan. And it's Royce. A real chance to break. Muller looking to shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jerome Boateng goes looking. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Kadira. Big chance. Goretzka. Gundogan. Müller. Gundogan. Germany desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rudiger cuts it out. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Royce first in line. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Royce steps calmly forward. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Müller will take their second. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Özil will take the third penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Germany with this chance to pull 2 clear. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. And the lead is 2. Germany at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Gundogan needs this to win it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He cannot afford to miss. And there it is, the decisive kick. Germany were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Goretzka. Kadira. And it's Draxler. Well positioned to make that interception. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Goretzka cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Royce. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as he really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Draxler. Kadira. Hummels knocks it away. Muller. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Draxler. Toni Kroos. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Kadira. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. Good ball. Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Goretzka. Royce. Goretzka. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Royce. Draxler. Now it's Kadira. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's picked him out. Oh, that's neat. It has a swing at it. Now, chance to break. Draxler. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Draxler. It's wrestled off the ball. Draxler really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Draxler absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's away! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goretzka. And it's Royce. Royce plays it out to the flank. Germany have a free kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Royce. Draxler. Goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Tony Kroos, and it's Royce. Kadira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coaxed through there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ball through needs to be good here. Goretzka. Royce. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Now it's Draxler. And it's Kadira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Royce. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Germany have it back and they can go again. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Goretzka battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone a long way up and away. It'll be a throw-in. Royce already, of course, on the score sheet. Goretzka. Gorgeous control there. Brandt. Goretzka.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Royce. Now it's Goretzka.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Müller spreads it towards the left. Royce. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Kroos has been caught there. It's a foul. Royce. Now it's Müller. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Royce. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's Hummels. Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobs it in gently.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's got through to him. Royce. There's no flag. No foul, says the referee. And it's been taken straight back. Brandt. Looking to shoot. And in it goes. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Germany conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Hummels plays it out to the wing. Now it's Royce. He's got options out wide. Royce. Forward it goes. Gundogan tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goretzka hits that long. Shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Neuer will lay claim to that. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. It's Gundogan. Muller. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kadira. Royce. Dinks one in. He's got it, and he's got time. Goes for goal. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich desperately wants to get on the end of this. And help's available out wide. Going through. Muller. That's Hummels. Plays it forward. Now it's Muller. Now the counter. And it's Royce. Brandt.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gundogan. It's a decent ball. Kadira. Muller. Chance to break. Royce goes looking. He's got away. Brandt. Got a size it, shapes to shoot. The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Royce, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, amazing! He's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. Muller is second man up. Stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Muller will take their second. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. saved it!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Khedira comes up, their fourth taker. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Germany have to score, or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Neuer must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Royce. Draxler goes looking. Draxler absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's gone for it! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Müller. Now it's Royce. Müller decides to play it back. Royce. Now, can he capitalise? And a shot! Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Now it's Khedira. Forward it goes. Now it's Müller. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Royce. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Draxler displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's gone out of play. Mats Hummels, Jerome Boateng, Rudiger, Goretzka, Royce. He's had a go! Really should have hit the net. Kadira. Goretzka. Kadira. Goretzka. Goretzka, now it's Royce, and he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos, Kadira, and it's Royce. Royce, a chance! And he heaves it forward. Toni Kroos, now it's Muller. Goretzka does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Royce. And it's Kadira. Draxler. Well read, he sorted that out. Jerome Boateng. Draxler. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Royce. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Goretzka. Kroos. Muller. He's had a look, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Jerome Boateng clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Royce. He's got away. Drilled in. Big chance! In for the follow-up. A reprieve. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Here we go again.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
it's Royce. Royce. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Now it's Draxler. Draxler tries to stroke it through. Khedira. Germany have it back and they can go again. And it's got through. Goes for goal! Boots it to safety. Goretzka. Khedira battles to win it back. Mats Hummels. Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Royce.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he just whacks it away. He's left his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Goretzka. Royce. Goretzka goes looking. Muller. And it's Muller. Good running with the ball. Can they build it? Muller! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Muller really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And that's a throw-in. Muller. Goretzka. Muller.
Royce really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Muller! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Muller! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Germany take the lead. And it's Royce. Forward it goes. Brandt. It's and the finish! Royce. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's been well dealt with.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. Here it comes. It's a great ball.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Surely he scores! Boateng can hoist it clear. Brandt. Gundogan. Chance to shoot. It's Gundogan! That is wayward. Mats Hummels. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. And it's Muller. Face to face with the keeper. He's through, now is he in? Ozil with the short one.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gundogan. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. Fitz has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Toni Kroos. Tries to... Has a hit! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rudiger. Mesut Ozil. And it's Ozil. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the counter. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Royce. Draxler. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. Maybe a throw in. Now it's Draxler. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Goretzka clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He'll have a dip! It's bounced out! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hummels gets rid without sophistication.
And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to thread it through. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Could move up a gear here. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Hit long and direct. It's gone a long way up and away. That's been won straight back. Kroos gets into some space. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Goretzka with a delicate ball. Draxler. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Müller, and here's the chance to counter. It's Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Draxler. Gets wrestled off the ball. Royce.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Draxler. The shot's on! The defence can get it clear. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. That's not the ball he wanted. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Ozil has created one goal already. Mesut Ozil. Away from immediate danger. As the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable... Up for the header! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. He slid it, hits one! It's anyone's ball. Rudiger plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Royce pushes it out wide. Hoists it high. Goretzka. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Müller turns and shoots! Mesut Ozil breaks on here. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Müller. Goretzka. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can launch a counter. That has to be more accurate. Khedira. And it's Müller, out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Müller plays it out to the wing. Played down the flank. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Khedira. And the ball's come out!
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Khedira. Müller. Khedira. Brandt with a fine tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. Royce with a real chance here. This is promising. He's gone for it! They've scored! We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich.
Got a sight of goal here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich.
And it's Müller. Shots on!
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brandt. Here's a corner, good chance. Germany will try it again now.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brandt. Lovely bit of skill there. Brandt. He's in, surely. Going for goal. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually... But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Marcus Rojo. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Hit long and direct. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. Goretzka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That's surely a foul, free kick. Kroos looks to dink one in. Matic gets it away. Herrera floats one over, looking to break out here. It's being played forward. Delivers across. Oh, that is a terrific save! Germany get it back again. Royce. Chance to cross here. Matic, and he's going long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Royce pushes to get on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce, and Royce! And he's there to make a great save.
Royce simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lukaku tries lifting it over. Martial. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's looked long this time. He's through. Lukaku! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester, it's all first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hummels plays it forward. And it's Draxler. Royce with a long pass.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku. He's left his man.
Neuer simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He goes long. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Smalling. And he's cut it out. Going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Royce. Royce tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Pogba gets good distance on it. And it's Draxler. Royce. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Hoists it high. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Referee's given a throw. Draxler. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? This could fall anywhere. And that's been won straight back. He's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hector knocks one in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Martial with a delicate ball. Chance to break. Very well to intervene. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Royce. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kroos. Hector. And it's Toni Kroos. Drexler has been found. Crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication. Toni Kroos. Rojo gets rid without sophistication. Nice touch. Swept in. You can get that clear. Kadira. Crunching tackle.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed low and direct. Plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. Shoots! That really should have hit the net. Gundogan.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now the counter. Play for a throw. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Lukaku. Gets into a dangerous position. Juan Mata. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Goretzka, forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Big chance here, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexis Sanchez. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Draxler. How about a shot? It's one! It's broken loose. Royce. Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Royce. Has brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to clip it forward. De Gea catches it safely. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Pogba threads one through. Alexis Sanchez. It's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to set one up. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Royce. Rojo knocks it away. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Draxler. Royce goes for goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Draxler. Goretzka. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hoists it high. Herrera needed to come up with a better ball.
Under Herrera, encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Martial. Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Draxler. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rojo gets good distance on it. Goretzka goes looking. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Valencia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Germany looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Royce! Great reaction! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's sprayed out wide. And a Herrera. Boateng. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Valencia. Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Smalling. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Lukaku going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The shot's on! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kroos gets into some space, gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Valencia. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kroos, he does have an assist to his name. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial, he's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Manchester with another chance from a corner. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. No question, that's a foul. And that's well defended. Crunching tackle. Boateng plays it forward. Hummels. Royce gets it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Dinks one in. Oh, that's a waste. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And it's Rashford. Going through. Rashford going full steam down the flank. Rashford with the cross. He just whacks it away. Throw. Valencia. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pushes it out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Royce. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And a header! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Smalling gets rid without sophistication. Müller. Müller. Rojo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Royce. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Pogba. Not offside that time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Martial. Toni Kroos. Goretzka pushes it out wide. Draxler. Tries lifting it over. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Juan Mata. Deftly done. Has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pogba plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Royce. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic goes looking. He's picked him out. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Is it out of harm's way? Matic. Now it's Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Oh, that's neat. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Pogba goes up and over. Well, that's where he wants it. Rojo tries to locate someone up front. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Royce. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Juan Mata. Pogba clips one through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Royce gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kroos tries to stroke it through. Bailly boots it to safety. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Going through. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexis Sanchez. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Draxler. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Has he found his man? Mata gets it back. Great overlap from left back. Looking for space out wide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany opting to make a double change here. Fitz has got rid of that. Germany get it back again. It's Draxler. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sanchez is now in the last chance saloon. Looks to clip it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
it goes. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was...
He'll hammer it! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce. Mats Hummels. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bay. And the weighted pass. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kadira does well there, alert. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! In it goes! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sanchez with the shot's on! Lukaku. Royce looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to... Can he finish? Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to shoot, has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formality. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Massive leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. Going through. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Alexis Sanchez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Rojo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba takes the long option.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Matic goes looking. Martial. Pogba. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Sanchez. Loose. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Rojo with a good steal, well played. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Pogba looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexis Sanchez. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lingard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. In towards the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. Rashford spreads it towards the left. He's looked long this time. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Valencia. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford hits that long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku, Lingard. Now, can he capitalise? Lukaku has a go! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fence has got rid of that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Bailly goes looking. A real chance to break. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Rojo does well there, alert. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sanchez. Valencia battles to win it back. Rashford. He's through. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. Lingard. Pogba. Lukaku. Shoots! Goal! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pogba. Manchester get it back again. Lukaku. And the counter is on. Rashford. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Lukaku. Good ball. Now it's Pogba. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Smalling cuts it out. Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. Rashford.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bailly plays it forward. And it's Rashford.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Matic, out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. Rashford. There's the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. Alexis Sanchez cross up to meet it. In it goes. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Well, that's where he wants it. Marcos Rojo. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Manchester displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? And the Herrera. That had to be more accurate. Marcos Rojo. Alexis Sanchez. He's played him through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a throw in. And that is going out for a goal kick. Martial plays it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Can he finish? Martial. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's Lingard. Matic has brushed off the ball there. Bailly plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Now can he finish? Lukaku has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
In with a header! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Herrera looking to get on the end of this. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, it's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ander Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space out wide. Shakes the shoots. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's one! And in it goes! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Striding forward, can he score? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
Game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... Can he finish? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Draxler. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. A chance! Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a half-decent try.
Jerome Boateng certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Martial. And it's Royce. Royce plays it long. It's Draxler! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! And the ball's come out! Valencia delivers. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hector. And it's Goretzka. Royce. Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jerome Boateng. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Draxler. No foul, says the referee.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Toni Kroos. Come there. That's not going to make it. And it's Sanchez. Now a chance to... Lukaku! Forward pass. Well, they could break here. Now it's Draxler. Draxler with a long pass. And he's onside! Good idea, just poorly executed.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it.
The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already into the second period. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Mats Hummels. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Martial clips one. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jerome Boateng. Hector. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. It's Lukaku! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, that is a gem! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very...
Is it in? Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Toni Kroos. He's brushed off the ball there. Royce. Draxler. Can he put it away? He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goretzka, decent progress down the left. And it's got through. It's gone out of play. By a lack of accuracy. He's through. Lovely feet. Martial goes up and over. He just whacks it away. Martial looks to clip it forward. He'll have a dip! It's there! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to...
And the shots! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goalkeeper's ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rudiger. And it's Khedira. Now it's Royce. Royce tries lifting it over. Clearance and very necessary.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marcos Rojo. Alexis Sanchez. This is promising. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Khedira. Muller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hector brings the ball forward. Could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Gea can pick that up. Lukaku. Royce. Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Now it's Lukaku, attempts to play it through, looks to thread it through, massive leap! And He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Khedira looks to dink one in. Can he find a finish now? It's one! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany go into the lead. That's Müller going through. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it high. Has a pop! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pogba, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gundogan goes long. For the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Matic gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pulled him up for that challenge. Herrera gets it back. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Khedira. Lingard. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Gundogan. And it's Müller. Played out to the right. Gundogan. Royce. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. And after all of that, Jim... So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Goretzka. Draxler. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Hector. Rudiger. Mats Hummels. Draxler. Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Martial has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great.
Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector. Rudiger. Quarter of an hour played. Germany still to register a shot on target. Draxler. Sanchez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Martial. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version
Has a swing at it! Royce. With a long pass. Now it's Draxler. And he's onside. Draxler. Royce. Oh, surely! He's had a goal! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. He's had a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Pogba hits that long, and it's Martial. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Toni Kroos. He's got away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Royce encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Royce plays it forward. Got a sight of goal here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Draxler. And it's Martial. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this could be a German counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. But pings it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Great ball, now the shot! Managed to get it away. Valencia. Hubble. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Goretzka. Draxler. The shot's on! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hector. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Rudiger. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Germany get it back again. And the follow-up! He scored! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long. Chance to... Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
No question, that's a foul. Martial, now it's Sanchez. Royce, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's Martial. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. And it's got through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Boateng, great challenge. Get that clear. Valencia.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Draxler gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sanchez.
And he's going long.
Lukaku! Really well taken goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Hector. And now the breakaway. Going through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Won't matter. Hector. Jerome Boateng. Hector. To the keeper and go again. Rudiger. Now it's Royce. Now it's Muller. He's on his way. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played out to the right. Royce. Nicely controlled. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.